urging the Senate to start the impeachment trial forthwith. Reaction lang po.
Well, alam mo, whether I made a statement yesterday, whether I am for it or I am not for it, is irrelevant. It's the Senate is duty bound to convene the impeachment court according to our constitution. Kumbaga, ano namin yan? Responsibilidad po namin yan. Nagsalta na po ako dati, sabi ko po, nung hindi pa po na-forward, sabi ko that time, sabi ko, hindi naman ako pabor talaga sa, dahil we have to be realistic about it, that impeachment is politically charged. No? It's both legal and more political. Dalawa po yan. Lahat naman po ng impeachment process is really politically charged. And my worry at that time, alam niyo naman, I shared my frustrations na naiiwan na po tayo na ASEAN neighbors natin, ang dami nating problema. No? Hindi lang transport, hindi lang to railway, hindi lang to airport. May energy pa tayo na dapat tignan. Power plants that would need to be online. Agriculture. Ang dami nating problemang kinakailangan na ayusin. And isa sa frustration ko, ang aga ng bangayan, no, sa administrasyon na ito, 1.5 years, 2 years, nagsimula na ang bangayan. Nanghinayang ako doon sa momentum, no, with the biggest mandates ever received by both the President, the Vice President. We were off to a good start. Ang ganda ng goodwill. Kaya lang napaaga yung bangayan na ito, humantong na nga po tayo sa magkakaroon na ng impeachment. Kaya po ako hindi pabor that time na sinabi ko kasi nga, ang dami nating pressing problems. Ang dami nating kailangan habulin. But in case, eto na, talaga namang itutuloy naman itong impeachment whether we like it or not. As I mentioned, we are duty bound. Sana matapos agad. So we can, whatever the decision is, whatever the verdict is, I hope we can go back to our normalcy as soon as possible. Mahaba-haba at marami-rami tayong hahabulin. Ang worry ko rito, yung sabi ko nga, Vietnam is already tawag nito is already leaving us. Nakalamang na sila no, they're doing all the right things. Habang tayo nakastagnate. No? Meron akong figures nakalimutan ko lang pero talaga yung FDIs nila, we are getting just probably half or even less. So ito po yung concern ko. Kaya sana kung sakali man magkaroon ng impeachment matapos ito sa lalo madaling panahon, hope we can wrap up as soon as possible para po we can go back and go back to our businesses and of course yung po mga pressing problems, challenges ay that we could already give attention to.
Okay, sige.
What's your Sen, opinion dun sa seemingly na nadidelay yung pag-convene ninyo?
Well, I'm not defending the leadership or the Senate, no. Unang-una, pinasa ng House of Representatives yan. Kailan ba nila pinasa yan? Last day. 5 o'clock. We adjourned at 7. Di ba? 5 o'clock, talagang last minute din. They had all the time since December. Sana pinasa nila kaagad so that we would have the time. So hindi lang wag naman sana not defending the Senate but I'm just stating the facts na sana kung pinasa nila mas maaga baka mas maaga rin na simulan.
Pero sir, may mga nagsasabi na dahil dun sa patuloy na pagkakadelay ng pagsisimula ng impeachment process dun sa impeachment case laban kay BP Sara, parang ang on trial ngayon, yung Senado, hindi na si BP Sara. Parang dahil di ba ang daming batikos, ang daming mga iba't ibang opinion,
well,
parang kayo nang nalilitis, kayo na...
Hintayin na lang po natin. One thing is for sure, we are duty bound, as I mentioned, to go through it. No? So matutuloy yan. Hindi naman, I don't think there's an attempt to derail or to stop.
Pero sir, sa consultation nyo sa inyong mga legal counsel, naniniwala ba sila na pwedeng tumalon, mag-crossover sa 20th Congress kapag nasimulan sa 19th itong...
Well, that will be a legal question. Di po ako abogado, but yan ang pagdidebatihan. Again, it might be that the 20th Congress already will be the one to decide whether to go through it or not. So, parang nandun na rin yun. Pwedeng, magsusumpa na kami ngayon, di ba? Bago siguro as impeachment court, but it will go through, magko-crossover na yan. So, it's still, again, the plenary will always be supreme. Kung ano pong maging desisyon ng Kongreso, ng 20th Congress, then that will be followed.
Sir, dun sa umiikot, before RG, dun sa umiikot ho na resolution seeking Senate parang de facto dismissal noong impeachment case, yun po ba nabasa ninyo? At ano yung aral ba na inyong legal counsel ko?
Nabasa ko lang yun sa news, sa social media. So, hindi pa ako nakakuha. Hindi ko pa nakuha physically.
Hindi kayo binigyan pa ng copy,
Hindi
sir?
Hindi pa.
Sabi ni Senator Bato, binibigyan yata yung mga interesado lang dun sa resolution. RG.
Sir, kasi sabi niyo po, it will probably be the 20th Congress na magha-handle na dun sa trial. But you are one of the 17 senators from the 19th Congress who will serve in the 20th Congress. So it's a question that inevitably you will have to decide on. So ano po ba ang, sa tingin niyo, pwede niyo bang i-handle yan as 20th Congress?
I think whether like it or it will be the next Congress already, no? That will already serve as senator judges, diba? So whatever, again, as I mentioned, whatever plenary will always be supreme. Kung ano pong mapag-usapan, collegial body kami. Kung ano ang opinion ko, whether I'm for it or not, gusto ko ba? We just have to follow what the body would decide on.
So tuloy yung preparation niyo, sir, dahil nandun yung possibility na
I think
magtuloy-tuloy.
yun naman ang nasa Constitution. Again, as I mentioned, palagi ko nagsalta na ako doon. We are duty bound, no? That's our responsibility.
Okay, Amor.
Sen, but what are your thoughts so far doon sa resolution? Sabi niyo po kanina, you don't think there is an attempt to delay or to stop the impeachment proceedings. Pero yung resolution po na umiikot is for the de facto dismissal of the
We are in
impeachment case.
democracy. Iba-iba tayo ng posisyon. No? Kaya nga democracy tayo eh. So, lahat yan, we have to engage in debates, discussions to be able to come up with the best solution, no? So ano lang yan, it's one nanggaling yan sa isang legislator, then isang group, then we will discuss on it, no? Hindi naman ibig sabihin may lumabas yung ganyan ang lahat.
Kayo po, Sen, are you inclined to side
I cannot,
or support or
probably
not?
I cannot speak anymore on impeachment because actually, hindi na ako dapat magsalita dyan because we will be serving as senator judges. Ano na nga kami, may instruction na kung pwedeng hindi na kami magsalita about it. But I think I have already given my position that we have to go through it. No, kasi kami will be serving as senator judges in the event that it pushes through. So, siguro na, para lang mawala yung na meron kaming bias, meron kaming inclination. So, whether, for example, I'm in favor of pushing through with the impeachment because sabi ko nga, duty-bound kami. Hindi maibig sabihin for conviction na ako. Diba? And that will give the accused also the chance to clear his or her name. Diba? And narinig ko rin si BP Sara, gusto na nga niya para malinis yung mabigay niya ebidensya. So, ayun. So, it doesn't mean that kung pabor ka na matuloy yan, ay for conviction ka na or non-conviction.
Fact na na-impeach si BP Sara sa Kamara, parang karapatan daw ng taong bayan na malaman ano ba yung mga ebidensya mayroon yung mga kongresista na nag-impeach sa kanya, and at the same time, mabigyan ng chance si BP Sara na sagutin yung mga kaso laban sa kanya.
Well, yun naman talaga nun. I think it's how the impeachment is designed so that the impeached can be given the chance also to air his or her side. So,
pero sir, ito bang pagkaka-delay ng pagsisimula ng impeachment process sa Senate, may connection ba ito sa Senate leadership?
wala naman siguro. I don't think there's any connection with that. masyado marami ng issues, marami ng angulo eh. I don't think that's connected at all.
So, intriga lang po ba yung lumabas na balita?
Tingnan
na-
kasama ako doon sa sa mga caricature eh, 'di ba? Sa 11 na stop impeachment. I've already said, no? Kasama tayo doon na isa kami sa mga 11 para lang ma-retain yung leadership. But as I mentioned, we are nasa constitution 'yan eh. And we cannot it's a sworn duty to uphold the constitution.
So, sir, habang tumatagal, parang nandun ba yung, may mga grupo na nandun yung pang-pressure? Parang mahirap ba yung sitwasyon ninyo dahil ang daming public opinion, may mga nagra-rally na rin. So, ano yun, parang...
As I mentioned, kahit ano sabihin nyo na legal, but it's more politically charged. So, of course, tao din tayo, no? We are sensitive to the public opinion, to everything. Kaya as much as possible, we do not want to say anything anymore about it, no? Kasi when it convenes, magkakaroon kami, pag may nasabi ako ngayon,
Magagamitin against.
magiging tainted na ako doon. Baka maano pa ako. Sabihin, mag-inhibit pa, di ba? I will, mababawasan pa ng isang, hurado. So, that's why I wouldn't want to comment anymore tungkol sa issue. I guess I have already said my piece.
How about sa Senate leadership? Ilan na po ba yung nangliligaw para hingin ang inyong suporta, sir?
Natural naman po 'yan na in a new Congress, no, talagang unfortunately panay kapartido pa mga I am torn in between, no. I serve under Senator Soto also. Malaki pong utang na loob ko sa kay Senate President Soto also because it was during his Senate presidency that I was able to pass 2 landmark legislations. Yan po Universal Healthcare Law and the creation ng Department of Human Settlements. Siya po nag-push talaga sa akin nun. And I owe that much to him. Pinagkakatiwalaan din niya ako nun. Parang wala pang deputy majority, but I was also always more often presiding or helping in the deliberations on the floor. Kay Senator Zubiri naman, di ba? I became deputy majority leader, but now kay Senator Cheese, now a Senate President, he asked me to be deputy majority leader again, and I'm part of the leadership right now, no? And I would say that not to defend or to praise him, but I think the Senate was able to pass a lot of priority measures. Medyo marami ring accomplishments under the leadership of Senate President Cheese. So it's a difficult choice, no? Pareho kung naging kapartido, NPC po kami pareho. So, but we'll see. Hindi naman ako pwedeng I told na siguro kung sakali may manliligaw sa akin, I'll be the last na lang siguro because I'm part of the leadership of the Senate.
So, you are torn between Senate President Cheese and former Senate President Tito Soto.
Oo nga eh. Siguro para hindi ako mator, tatakbo na rin ako Senate President. Para hindi na ako mag-isip. Tatakbo rin ako para wala na akong papanigan.
How about Senator Amy Marcos? Hindi hinihingi pa ang suporta niyo, sir?
Hindi naman siya nagsabi sa akin. Kabiruan ko yun. Matagal ko na rin kaibigan yan.
Pero sa bandang huli, ano yung mga i-consider mo sa pagde-decide mo? Sino yung susuporta?
Well, of course, first and foremost, who will be better and good for the institution. No? We have so many challenges, we have so many problems, ang daming problema ng bansa. We are in challenging times, no? Panay challenge talaga. So I guess I will have to choose a leader who will be able to steer the Senate during these turbulent, challenging times.
Okay, any related? Okay, si Mark muna and then si Maki.
Yes, about the Senate presidency pa rin, Senator. Since sa NPC has the party leadership told the members in the Senate to toe the line, to step in na para wala na po yung ganitong difficult choice between 2 NPC members. And my second question is, has SP Cheese ever offered the majority leader post to you as to get your support?
Siguro doon po sa partido, mahirap kasi pareho kapartido namin, no? Former Senate President Soto is NPC. Si Senate President Cheese is also NPC. Senator Loren is also NPC. Halos lahat kami dito, marami kaming NPC sa there's no instruction from the party. Kasi nga parehong kapartido eh. Siguro kung isa lang, madali. So, probably mahirap din para sa partido mag-decide on who to support.
Pero sir, better daw ba na lawyer ang Senate President kapag nagkaroon ng impeachment?
Hindi naman requirement, but I think preferably kasi it's not ordinary parliamentary procedures. This is a court, more of court proceedings, no? Yung mga rulings. So, mas may advantage kung sakasakali, kung ikaw ay abogado. Hindi naman kailangan, pero I think because of the proceedings, na more of court proceedings to than parliamentary.
My second question is, have you been offered the majority leader post? Since deputy po kayo, parang it's just natural that you get to be promoted to that post.
Sa ngayon, I'm just, ako okay na ako sa deputy majority leader, just doing my job, no? Yung majority leader kasi talagang it will be one of the most coveted, no? Yung offer. So, marami talagang offer pag may change in leadership. Pero sa ngayon, siguro okay na ako sa deputy na. Kung mabigyan akong by opportunity, why not? 'Di ba? Pero whether I been offered or not, again, primary consideration will be someone who will be able to uphold the institution, especially and steer the institution during these challenging times, and yung pong uphold ng Senate as an institution.
Okay, Maki?
Actually, Sen, ika-clarify ko lang. Soto and Cheese lang ba? O may iba pa?
Si Amy pa. I think Senator Amy already also.
So officially,
Kasi meron
ilan na
din
yung
silang
lumapit
block
sa
na di ba? So we do not know. It's a numbers game. Whoever can get the 13 or more, ganun yun eh. Kailangan 13 or more.
Ilan na lumapit sa iyo, Sen? Lahat sila?
Mga kumakausap naman. Of course, sabi ko, tignan natin. But sabi ko na lang, station still ongoing. We are still in the 19th Congress. I'm part of the leadership as a courtesy and respect to Senate President Cheese, who gave me the trust and confidence. Siyempre, kung sakali, I'll be the last. Kung sakasakali na meron talagang change. Because I'm part of the leadership of Senator Escudero at present.
Sir, option din daw ba yun na magkaroon na lang ng gentleman's agreement during the impeachment trial, SP Cheese, and then after that, saka SP Soto?
Well, nasa sa kanila na po yun. No? Mas maganda, walang away. Mas maganda, magsama-sama kami. No? Especially that we're in one party. So, ideally, mas maganda kung hindi kami magkawatak-watak dito.
Malaking factor po ba yan kung sino magiging Senate President dun sa distribution ng committee chairmanship?
Of course, kasama naman po yan, no? Yung committees, yung leadership positions. Natural po naman yun, kasama po yun sa mga panliligaw eh. So, we'll see. But ako I'm already satisfied with what I am handling right now. No? Committee on Local Government, before Committee on Housing, as deputy, majority. Right now, parang ako rin yung majority kasi during the campaign, at saka ngayon, halos ako na rin yung functioning. So, I'm quite happy. I'm already happy doing my job, my task, no, that is asked of me.
Okay.